related to which concept we completed in my last session related to uh, some looping examples, miscellaneous examples. What we discussed, break and continue. Break and continue statements discussed. So let's go for some different examples I will discuss in today's class. Okay, write down. Open your notes. All of you open your notes. Write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept the age of the citizen, 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 and decide which will accept the age of the citizen and decide whether the citizen is eligible to vote or not, whether eligible vote or not, whether the citizen is eligible to vote or not. Whether the citizen is eligible to vote or not. Right. Come to the point back into the part we are supposed to enter into this part. It is, you can do very easily this student, dear students, this you can do very easily. This part you can do very easily. Okay. So how generally people are expecting to do this? You can do this. There is no doubt in that. But I just want to talk about something like this. Look at my dear students, all of you carefully. So I'm going to take it something like this. Here I'm going to take like this. Look at carefully. So voter example 1 py, dot py. What are we doing generally according to our normal tendency? We will take age of the citizen. We will take age of, if the age is greater than 18, if the age is greater than 18, you will say eligible. You will say eligible. And dear students, what you are expecting, what I am telling is completely different. Else you will write it. Else you will write it. This is if you are writing here. Else you are writing. Not eligible, you are writing. Not eligible. This is what everybody will write it. This is what everybody will write it. Not eligible. Not eligible. This is what you are writing it. But according to the programming in the real time, we write something different. That's why I'm going to talk about this scenario here. So this is what everybody, most of them will write it. The persons who is there in the real world, this is what everybody will write it. As a student still, this is what everybody is trying to write it. But I'm trying to tell you, it is not recommended. Not recommended. Okay, academically you may write it, but it is not recommended. So in industry, how we used to write it, that is what I want to tell you now. This is what I'm expecting in today's session. Okay, so let us start with how we are going to use it. So that is what I'm going to introduce it. Okay, fine. So let us start with the programming now. So age is equal to int of input of and input of, here I am writing input of enter age of citizen, enter the age of the citizen. Fine. We are taking the age. If age greater than or equal to 18, say print citizen is eligible to vote. Citizen is eligible to vote. Eligible to vote. Eligible to vote. I am writing else here. Else here. Print not eligible to vote. Dear students, today you must be careful enough because I am introducing some is not eligible to vote. Not eligible to vote. Some different tendency I am going to explain to you. So you must be careful enough in understanding this situation. Okay. So let us save the students carefully. Let us go to the place of this. So I'm going to take this one and there I'm going to take it. There I'm going to take it 4 p.m. Some loops in this. I'm going to write voter example 1.py. Coming to the command prompt. Yes, so G colon. So KVR Python 4 p.m. loops here. Yeah, see here py. So there I am going to take something like 17. You are getting eligible, not eligible to vote. Here you are saying something like, some 22 years, you are saying eligible to vote. That's well and good. That's well and good. Now you got it. Now you got it. So now the point is, in real world, it is not the case. This is okay. Eligible case is okay. Not eligible case is not okay. You take, for example, Gmail sign up procedure, you take it. Gmail sign up procedure, you take it. Yes, students, Gmail sign up procedure, you take it. What is the sign up procedure here? If you enter wrong password, if you enter, what is happening? It is not coming out. When you say invalid age, it is just coming out of that. It is coming to the DOS prompt. When you say wrong password, it is asking once again by showing the box. It is asking once again until you enter the correct input. It is going on asking you. Did you understand what I'm trying to say? It is asking you once again enter the password. It is asking you once again enter the password. It is asking once again enter the password. So, dear students, until you enter the correct input, wrong input, if anybody asking, it is asking to you to enter the password. You take Zoom, you are entering the passcode you are entering, you are entering passcode, for example. So once you enter a correct passcode, you will enter into the session. If you enter the wrong passcode, it is asking once again enter the correct passcode. Take once again your mobile home screen, you want to get it. It is asking the pattern to enter, pattern to enter. If you enter the wrong pattern, you are going to explain. Okay. So I'm going to give you the clarity here. Now I'm going to give you the clarity here. This code I'm going to rewrite. The point, the essence is once you enter the wrong input, the input has to enter. Once you enter wrong input, the wrong input has to enter. If you enter the wrong input, my program has to prompt again, enter the correct input. If they enter wrong, it has to continue. If they enter a correct input, it will come out, and if it says that it is valid. Are you understanding that? Did you understand, my dear students? Did you understand what I'm trying to say? Quickly, I need to know. Yes. Yes, Ma Senapati, Shravani, Anuj, right? So Atish, yes, Gaurav, all of you, Krishna, Brahmani, repeat once again, Ma. What is there, Ma? Simple thing is there. Once you enter the wrong input, it has to prompt again to enter the things, to enter the input. Once they enter wrong input, you have to ask again. Once you enter a correct input, it has to come out of it. That's it. Nothing is there in that. Okay. So let's start with this program again. So how it is going to be? Let us start. First time you are looking this type of standards. So voter example 2. Voter example 2.py. Voter example 2.py. I'm going to give you the scenario called voter example.py. Voter example2.py. What is it? Now say that age is equal to int of input of enter enter age of the citizen. Enter age of citizen. Enter age of the citizen. Right? If the age of the citizen is wrongly entered, it has to repeat again. It has to repeat again. That means if they enter wrong, it has to take the control back until they enter the correct input. It has to take the control back until they enter the correct input. So I'm writing here, my dear students, first time you are getting while true. I'm writing here while true. See, while true. While true means what? While true means what? While true, you are supposed to enter this while true. Enter the age of the citizen. Age is coming. Okay. Now I'm going to compare. If age, what I'm going to say, greater than or equal to 18, greater than or equal to 18, what I'm going to say, break, I will say, break, I'm saying. See how easy it is. Age greater than or equal to 18, say break. That's it. Start the programming. That's it. It is coming out of the while loop and saying that print citizen is eligible to vote. Eligible to vote. I will write eligible to vote. Eligible to vote. If you want, I can write one more sentence. So I will write your age colon your age is like that, and you are eligible to vote. I will write a dot format of age. See, I'm getting, my dear students. See, I'm writing this print statement out of the while loop. Other statement in the program I am writing. Start. The age of the citizen is, for example, 16 years. 16 greater than or equal to 18. Tell me quickly. 16 greater than or equal to 18. Apply correctly. Apply the correct concept I said. You have to practice it, my dear student. False. False means where it is going. If statement is going out of it and going to the while loop again. Because if statement is a part of while loop, keep in mind that. False means going to the while loop because you are writing inside the while loop. While true, it is an infinite loop we can call. While true means infinite loop. Again, it is asking for the age. Now I'm entering something like, 15 I am entering. 15 greater than or equal to 18. Again false. Again going to the loop once again. Again while true, enter the age. Age greater than or equal to 18. I will enter something like 29. 29 greater than or equal to 18. Yes, true. True means what? Break. Break means come out of the loop and printing this statement. Did you understand this logic? Execute it. Execute, my dear students. This logic you execute it. How simple it is. Dead easy this is. Yeah, loops. Right? Yes, Mahendra Babu. Yeah. This is the important logic. Today I'm going to teach you this type of programming because this we require this type of thing. Look at my dear student, Sagar Kulkarni. See, by default, you have to write the logic, You have to write the logic. Enter the age of the citizen, 15 years. See, enter the age of the citizen, 16 years. Enter the age of the citizen. I am writing something like, 0 years. Enter the age of the citizen, 12 years. Enter the age of the citizen, 22 years. See, your age is 22. You are eligible to vote. Beautiful. Only we should not write while true. It is not possible. Now, actually, this type of doubt you should not get it. Because once we are making infinite loop, once the correct input is coming, you have to come out of it. So now I'm going to give you, once again, I'm giving one important logic also. So let us make this program, allow the voter as eligible allow the voter as eligible. Look at once, allow the voter as eligible where their age lies within, 18 and 100, 18 and 100, 18 and 100, 18 years and 100 years, 18 years and then 100 years. That is less than 18 not possible, and more than 100 is also not possible. Because more than 100, it's for good condition purpose I am taking this. More than 100 years not possible, less than 18 also not possible, because more than 800 means some helper is required. That helper I am not going to permit to the student, that permit that person. So how do you write it? If age is less, greater than or equal to 18 and age less than or equal to 100, then only you break it. Then only you break it. See, multiple condition. Suppose you are entering the age of the person as 99 years. 99 greater than or equal to 18, true. It is a true. And operator. 99 less than or equal to 100, also true. True and true is called true. So break it. Break means what? Coming out of the loop and execute the other statements in the program. Suppose if the age of the person is something like minus 44, minus 44, minus 44 greater than or equal to 18, false. False means what? There only it is becoming false. It is going to the loop again. It is going to the loop again. While true. As enter the age of the person, something like something like 102, 102, 102 greater than 18, true. 102 less than 100, false. True and false, false this is. False means what? Going to the loop once again. So let us execute this condition again. Let us execute this condition again. Coming to the point of it, 102. See, enter the age of the citizen. Minus 44, enter the age of the citizen. Something like, 18, 17, enter the age of the citizen. 123, enter the age of the citizen. I will say some 44. Yes, your age is 44, and the citizen is eligible to vote, and your citizen is eligible to vote, like this. Is it understandable, students? This is a way how you need to take care of this kind of things. I hope that this is the way you need to understand. I hope you people are understanding what I'm trying to tell you here. Okay, students. Now I'm going to enter into the further discussion in the classroom. So while true, enter the age of the citizen, and we got the information as age and all those things we are getting it. My dear students, shall we move forward? Shall we move forward here? Yes. So shall we take one more example? Write down. Write down. Fine. We cannot use continuum because already concept is explained. So you don't question me, sir, can't we use continue? Continue statement, what is the use of it? What is the use of it? Continue statement, ma? Please understand, read the notes first. Because without reading, I can't do anything else. Break statement. Once the correct input is there, I want to stop it out and then I want to get it done to be execute other statement. Fine. So, Pavan Salve, use capital T, ma. Use capital T. My dear student, use capital T. You are using small t. Pavan, use capital T. See, in my program, I am using capital T, right? Pavan, are you okay? Yes. Write down. One more example, very big example, I'm going to do it. Write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Which will implement the following. Write a Python program which will implement the following. Write a Python program which will implement the following. Write a Python program which will implement the following. Which will implement the following. Fine. So let us go to the problem statement. I'm going to write it. Write down. Separate line. Program for implementing the following. Accept student number Write down all of you. Accept student number, comma, name, name, and marks in three subjects. Marks in three subjects. Marks in three subjects. Marks in three subjects. CM, C marks. C marks. What is the total marks for C language paper is conducted? Three subjects. What are the marks of that? C marks. C language marks 100 marks. CPP marks. CPP marks 100 marks paper. And Python marks. And I'm taking Python marks. I'm taking Python marks. Python marks. I'm taking 100. Write a Python program which will accept student number, name, and marks in three subjects. C marks 100, CPP marks 100, Python marks 100. Python marks 100. Okay. Python marks 100. These three things, these are the inputs what you are getting. Now the point is what? There is a chance of, remembering my dear students, all of you, there is a chance of entering C marks is 100 marks. There is a chance of entering 123 marks. Allowed or not allowed? Allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. Not allowed. Negative marks chance is there to enter. Allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. Because these are all comes under validations, students. These are all comes under validations. Because in the software industry, data validations are very, very important. Data validations are very, very important. Without validations, no real-time projects available. Without data validations, no real-time projects will be available. Because no teacher will explain the validations for you. Because they will explain how to write a code, that's it. Like this, they will tell you. Like this, they will tell you. Even this code, they can write. Even small kid also can write it. But this type of code, we will use it in real time. This type of code, you need to learn it. Not this type of coding. So that's why data validations is a must. Okay? Write down under that. Write down. After that, write down next line, because it's a problem statement I am giving. Calculate total marks. Calculate total marks. Calculate total marks of three subjects. Calculate total marks of three subjects. Three subjects. Calculate total marks of three subjects. Okay. Next, calculate percentage of marks. Percentage of marks. Percentage of marks. Calculate percentage of marks. Percentage of marks. Next, decide the grade. Decide the grade. Decide the grade. What are the grade conditions, my dear student? What are the grade conditions? These are very, very important. Decide the grade. What are the grade examples? I'm going to give you the clarity. What is the grade decision here? Like give a student grade is fail. Give grade is equal to fail. It is fail. Grade is equal to what? Fail. Give grade is equal to fail. Provided give grade is equal to fail. Give grade is equal to fail. Provided, what I'm writing? Provided the student marks, provided the student marks less student marks, provided student marks less than 40, at least in one subject, at least in one subject, at least in one subject, at least in one subject. See mark carefully. At least in one subject. Give grade is equal to fail. Provided the student marks less than 40, at least in one subject. At least in one subject. Yes. Give grade is equal to fail. Provided the student marks less than 40, at least in one subject. Three subjects are there. C marks you got 100 out of 100. CPP marks 100 out of 100. Python you got 39. Python you got 39. Even though you got 100 and 100 in two subjects, other subject you did not get minimum pass marks also. That time it is going to be fail. Be careful, ma. Okay. Second, Now, second one I'm going to say, okay, all of them you got 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, which is a more than 40 only. So once you are getting, there is a, you are pass. Pass with what? Distinction, pass with first, pass with second, pass with third, pass with what? That I am going to say. Give, give, I am writing here. Grade is equal to passed in distinction, passed in distinction. See students, passed in distinction, passed in distinction, passed in distinction, distinction. Provided once a distinction grade is coming, passed in distinction, once this is coming, definitely provided TOT marks, total marks is a criteria. Total marks lies within, lies within, lies within 300 and 250, 200 and 350. This is a grade. If your total marks lies within 350 and 250, 350, 300 and 250, then the passed in distinction. Give grade is equal to distinction, provided the total marks lies within this kind of thing. This kind of thing. Third one we are going to give grade is equal to passed in distinction, provided the total marks lies within 300 and 250. This is the scenario. Please understand me quickly. Give grade is equal to passed in distinction, provided the total marks lies within 300 and 250. Excellent. Next, I am going to say, give grade is equal to passed in second, same wording I am giving. Passed in second, I am first, passed in first class, provided the total marks lies in 249, 249 and 200. 200. Careful, ma. 200. Grade is equal to passed in first, provided the total marks lies within 249 and 200. Fourth point I am going to say, give grade is equal to passed in second, passed in second, provided the total marks lies within 199 and what? 199 and what? 150. 150. Okay. Next, one more kind of condition I am giving. That is fifth one I am giving. Give grade is equal to passed in third I am giving, third grade, third class. Provided the total marks lies within. Can anybody can say? Can anybody can say, students? Yes, I am waiting for you. Okay, 99 under. 99 under. How, ma? How it is? That is wrong answer. Okay, most of them are saying 120, 120 under 149. See, student, 40, 40, at least 40, na, pass percentage is what? 40. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Devil. 100, wrong, nama. Wrong, na. Ganesh, you are saying 1 to 100. Ganesh Verma, 1 to 100 you are saying. Okay. What, ma? 1 to 100, So very wrong things. So 120 to 149. 340s means what? 340s means what? 40, 40, 40 is a pass marks. Pass marks. That is a 340s means 120. And this is a 150 here, 149. I hope you are understanding. Okay. With that, it is getting grade is calculated. Now, finally, display the marks memo. Display the marks memo. Display the marks memo. This is the very good example. You must do like this, like anything. So let us make it fast. Copy down this immediately. Then I will go for it. Come on, fast. Understand everything. Understand everything. Immediately try to complete it. Then I will go for this discussion, my dear students. Right, completed students? Is it completed, my dear students? Right. Now we will go for the program now. We will go for the program now. We will enter into the program now. Right, students? Very, very simple here. Yes, ma'am. So let us go to the implementation of this program. Let's go to the Python here. Let's see. See, ma, all of you. There, now I'm saying marks memo dot py, max memo dot py. This is my program. So here we are accepting the details like this. What is that? This is called our problem statement, my dear students. This is called our problem statement. This is called our problem statement. So accepting the total marks, accepting the total marks. Here we are getting the total marks formula is what here? Total marks formula is what? TOT marks. TOT marks is equal to TOT marks is equal to, I'm writing here C language marks, then C++ marks plus Python marks, PM Python marks, PYM Python marks. This is the data what we have. This is the data what we have. C marks, C++ marks, Python marks. This is the marks I want to calculate. This is the marks I want to calculate. Right? Percentage of marks is simple. Percentage of marks is nothing but total marks by total subjects marks. 300 is a paper, na? 100 plus 100 plus 100. Total marks by 300 into 100. That is a subject, you know. Okay. So that is very simple, ma. It's a basic level of mathematics. Let us start with this. So I'm going to get it. STNO. Accept the student details. First, I need to accept the student details. Come on. How do I accept the student details? So I'm writing here. Accept student details such as STNO, next is called name and marks, and CM, and next is called what? CPPM, and what? PYM. So I'm going to say CM, CPPM, and then Python marks. We want to get it. How do you get it, my dear students? I'm writing here. STNO is equal to int of input of. I'm entering here. Enter student number. Enter student number. Yes, I'm taking this one. Enter student number. I'm taking. Okay. Number I'm getting it. Number I'm getting it here. Okay, I got the number. Next, what I'm going to get it? Name. Yes, a name. I'm getting yes, a name. What is that yes name here? Input of. I'm writing input of. Enter student name. Enter student name. I'm getting student name. Name of the student. Next is called what? Three subjects, name, number, and name. I got it. Now I want to get the marks. Accept the C marks. Accept C marks. Number and name. And accept the C marks. This I will cut it. Now I will go for it. See students. Validation of marks. Validation of C marks I will stay. C marks I can say. How do you write it? Normally I don't want to write it. Normally I don't want to write it. Like how it is normally means CM. I will say CM. I don't want to write like this. Enter enter marks in C. Like that I don't want to write, my dear students. Marks in C. I don't want to write like this. I want to write it something like validation part. Validation of I am writing here. While true I am saying. While true I am saying. Enter marks in C. So CM I am taking. Enter marks in C. See that if CM less than that is or I can say take it greater than 0, greater than or equal to 0, there is a chance of getting 0 marks. There is a chance of getting 0 marks. There is a chance of getting 0 marks. And there is a chance of getting 0 marks. And what is next? There is a chance of getting CM greater than or equal, CM less than or equal to 100. 100 out of 100 you may get it. You may get 100 out of 100. You may get 100 marks and your value should be less than this. Your value will be less than that. So then I will say break. Then I will say break. CM greater than or equal to 0. CM less than or equal to 100. This is called a valid part, break. Okay. Suppose you enter the marks as something like minus 94, minus 94 greater than or equal to 0. It is called what? False. False means it is coming to totally to the while loop again. I will enter something like 102. Next stage. 102 greater than 0. Yes, it is true. True, this is called true. 102 less than or equal to 100. It is false. True and false is called false. True and false is called false. It is going back to the while loop again. Going back to the while loop again. So like that it will be repeated. So this is the this is the ultimate code for validation of CMAX. Similarly, I will write it here. Validation of C++ marks. While true, CPPM is equal to enter the marks in CPP. Enter the marks in CPP. So I'm writing here CPPM is equal to CPPM greater than 0, CPPM less than or equal to 100. Say break. CPPM greater than or equal to 0, CPPM less than or equal to 100. Say break. Fine. Coming to the point of something like this. So this is related to C++ marks. Related to that copy and paste, I will write while loop also. This is for what, Python marks I'm going to take. Python marks PYM, Python marks, PYTM, Python marks. PYTM I will say. PYTM is greater than or equal to. PYTM less than or equal to 100. Say break. Enter marks in Python. So enter marks in Python. PYTM greater than or equal to, like this we are saying break. So PYTM is like this. We are getting the information like this. So PYTM Python marks PYTM. Yes ma. Yes. PYTM. Yes ma. Yeah. Return student. Ultimately, when this is coming, I will print C marks. I will print it. C marks, CPPM, and I'm showing you. I'm just testing you. Up to here, I will run it and I will show you. I will just run it and I will show you. For a moment, I will show you. Yes, so see that I'm going to give you the clarity on this area, because this main session in today's session is how we are going for validation at this stage. Enter the student number is 100. Enter the student name is Ravi Kumar. Enter the C marks 123. See, enter the marks in C loop. See, it is an infinite loop. Minus 77. Yes, infinite loop. Enter minus 23. Infinite loop. 101. Infinite loop. Enter the marks. Say something like 67. Yeah, it is coming now. It is perfect. It is accepted. Then it is coming to C++ marks. Enter that 324. Yes. It is called minus 45. Yes. It's not accepting. Enter the marks. Now I will say 88. Enter the marks in Python. Some 345. Oh, no. Enter the marks. Minus 67. No. Enter the marks. Something like 101. No. I will enter something like, 55. It is accepted. See, my dear students, what is accepted? What is the correct number accepted here? 67 valid marks, I got it. Then here I got it 88. I got it 88. And marks in Python 55. So with this, I am in the conclusion state of all the things are done. Now go for what? Calculate. See our problem statement here. calculate the total marks of 3 subjects. Calculate total marks of the 3 subjects. So, coming to the point of it. So, coming to the point back, here we are going to give you calculate total marks. Calculate total marks. Right? So, Senapati, it is giving the marks only, Nama. It is giving the message also, na. It is giving the message also, na. It is going to give you message also. We are giving now. Senapati, we are giving the message also, my dear student. Okay. So, coming to the point of it. So, coming to the point of it. Seema, my dear student, Rohit, we can see when you are asking, show the invalid marks you are asking. Okay, you print there only, your marks are invalid. Your marks are invalid. You can print here itself. You can print here itself. If you enter wrong input, you can say immediately there only, your marks are invalid. Your marks are invalid. So you can say after this break statement is over, you can say there only, your marks are invalid. Enter the correct input, you can say. Here only you can write it. So if you remember in real-time scenarios, when your entry PIN number is invalid, what it is saying? Is it showing the PIN number? Is it showing the PIN number what you entered? It is saying invalid, that's it. It is saying that it is invalid. It is saying that it is invalid, that's it. Invalid thing, that is. Invalid marks. Invalid marks it is saying. If you want, you can say simple mark, nothing is that. Nothing is that. If you want to say, if you want to go for it, say invalid marks, I can say. Invalid marks. Invalid marks, you can say. What is there? Easy. And don't get this simple mark, simple things, you don't get it. Because if you practice more and more, I hope this type of doubts will not come to you. This will not come to you. If you do this, you will not get this type of doubts. So please practice. This is what I understand. This is what I understand. Enter the number 234. Enter the name is called Ravi Kumar. Ravi Kumar, I'm saying that. Enter the C marks. It is saying that invalid marks is saying immediately. Enter the marks in C language minus 45. Invalid marks it is saying. See that enter the marks in C. I say something like 67. Enter the marks in CPP minus 567. Invalid marks is coming. After all, very simple this is. 45. Enter the marks in something minus 23. See that invalid marks. And say something like 567 invalid marks. Say 55, it is a correct marks is coming. So this I don't want to waste my time on this area. So anyhow, this is going to print on this area. So done. Coming to the calculate the total marks. How do you do the total marks? Yes, Rohit Jain. Rohit. So I hope Senapati, I hope you are understanding this. I hope Rohit, Senapati, all of you, right? Come on, students. Is it understandable? Now calculate the total marks. TOT marks is equal to TOT marks is equal to. I'm writing CM plus CPPM plus PYTM. CM plus CPPM plus PYTM. Irfan, yes, ma, correct. Irfan, good, ma. Yeah, continue that. Percentage of marks, percent marks, marks percentage, or whatever you like it. Marks percentage, marks percent, CENT is equal to, what is that, ma? TOT marks by, I can say, TOT marks by 300, because 300 is a total subjects marks, na? 300 is a total subjects marks. Into 100 you say. TOT marks by 300. Into 100 I am saying. Into 100 I am saying. Very perfect. So total marks is equal to this one. And then sum of the marks, total marks by 300 into 100. So we got it. Total marks we got it. Total marks by 100, 300 into 100 I said. Excellent. Now I want to go for the decision grade. Decide the grade I am saying. Decide the grade, I am going to say. What is the decision on the grade here? See how it is going to be. Decide the grade, I am going to say. How the decision of the grade? Look at that. Yes, ma, Ranjan, correct. Now see, if CM less than 40, less than 40, okay. Now, some operator you need to use it. Question mark I am using. You have to tell which operator I have to use it. CPPM less than 40. Less than 40. Operator you need to tell carefully. Don't go wrong direction, mom. Masuma. Masuma. Please think of it, ma. Think of it. Asif. Correct. Asif. Correct. One more student. Rocky. Correct. Rocky. Correct. Vikram. Wrong, ma. Vikram, wrong. Sheikh Asif, correct. Anil Kumar, correct. So now people are saying correctly. Some of them are saying wrong also. I will wait until you complete it. PYTM less than 40. So which operator we need to use? R operator we need to use. I said at least now, at least means what? Either CMAX less than 40 or CPP less than 40 or Python less than 40. Python less than 40. Python less than 40. If that is the case, CM less than 40, CPP less than 40, PYTM less than 40, PYTM less than 40, PYTM less than 40. What will happen? What will happen? I say CM less than 40, CPPM less than 40, and PYTM less than 40. What will happen? I say, grade is equal to fail. I will say fail. I will say fail. I will say fail. Now I am saying grade is equal to fail. I am taking one variable called a grade. Okay, sir. Now I am writing else. Else means what? Completely. Either this if statement will take place or else will take place. When you come to else means what? They passed. Assume that somebody is secured. CM is equal to 50, CPPM is equal to 70, and PYTM is equal to 39. Just to see that 50 less than 40 false, or 70 less than 40 false, and PYTM 39 less than 40 true. This is a true. These two are called false. See, my dear student, false or false or true. What is this is called? What is this is called? True only. True means what? Grade is equal to fail. Grade is equal to fail. Grade is equal to fail. So if this is the data, 50 less than 40 false, 70 less than 40 false, 50 less than 40 false. All three falses. Three false things means going to where? Else part. Three false things means going to which part? Else part it is going. Else part it is going. Else part it is going. Come on, quickly come to the point back. Else part it is going to be. So in else part, what should I do? I need to consider the total marks. See the problem statement. Decide, calculate the percentage of marks is over. Decide the grade. First one is over. Now I am going to decide this. What is the condition here? The total marks lies within this, means he passed in distinction grade. Let us go to that. If what I am saying, TOT marks greater, less than or equal to 300, you will get 100, because you are most intelligent student. 100, you will get it. Equal to I am writing, and I am writing TOT marks greater than or equal to 250. Greater than or equal to 250. TOT marks less than or equal to 300, and TOT marks greater than or equal to 250. What I am doing now? Grade is equal to what is that now? Passed in distinction. Passed in distinction. Grade is equal to passed in distinction. I am giving TOT marks less than or equal to 300, and the TOT marks greater than or equal to 250, grade is equal to passed in distinction. Dear students, similarly, there is one more slot is there between 249 to 249 to 249 to 200. 249 to 200 I am going to introduce. Let us coming to this point. So how we can take it? I will write it, my dear student. L-if I am writing, L-if I am writing. What is the L-if stage you take it? L-if stage I am taking. What is the L-if stage I am taking? TOT marks less than, what is this now? 249, because already greater than or equal to gone. 249 less than, and it is called 200. Yes, ma, passed in first. Yeah, first. Very good. 200. If this is a slot, this is the mechanism. See, students, I'll copy the same mechanism here. I'm taking here like this. L-if total marks is called what? What is this now? 149, 150. Okay, 150. And what is this now? 199. Grade is equal to passed in where? I'm taking here second here. Passed in second I am going to say. Total marks less than or equal to 50. Total marks greater than or equal to 99. Grade is equal to passed in second. Okay, last and final, student, I'll say here, I'm saying that greater than or equal to what, less than or equal to 120. 120, yeah? 120, yeah? Here what, ma? 199. This is called a 199. Wrongly placed here. 199. And this is called what? 150. This is called 149 and 120. I hope you need to understand. Are you okay, students? Are you okay? Passed in third. This is called third. That's it. Third. This is the grade decision. This is a failed decision. Once this is false, you suppose, for example, 40-40, they got it. 40-40, they got it. 40-40, they got it. All only 40-40, just average marks. 40 less than 40, false. 40 less than 40, false. 40 less than 40, false. False. 3 falses are operator. Definitely false. Coming to the else part. Now I'm going to get the, in this case, 40-40 means what? 120, we got it. 120. See this grade? This is becoming false totally. This is also becoming false. This is also becoming false. This is becoming true. Answer is passed in third. Are you understanding, my dear students? Are you following? Who is this person, ma? Yes, ma. What are we using here? Pavan Salve. What we are using, ma? My dear student. Sir, can we use L-if? What is this, ma? Pavan, what is this, ma? What I am using here, my dear student? Is it not L-if, ma? Pavan Salve. Pavan Salve. Please practice, my dear students. Beginning, you will use L-if, huh? Beginning, you use L-if, ba? At first, you will use L-if, huh? What, ma? Beginning, you will use L-if, huh? At first, you can use beginning with L-if only you will use, huh? Right? Fine. So please try to take care of that. Okay? Yeah. So line number 24, ma, what is that? CPPM. Okay, ma. Damodar. Thank you, ma. Thank you. So CM and CPPM, my dear student. CPPM. Yeah. So I hope up to this is clear. Now I will go for decide the, now I'm going to say if else statement we have written. Now display the marks memo. Display the marks memo. Marks memo. How do you display the marks memo? Please look into that. Backslash T. I say here, say something like this, into 50, into 50. Next I'm going to say this one. Next I'm going to say this one. Print of student marks report. Students marks report. I'm going to say. Students marks report I'm going to say. My dear students marks report I'm going to say. So coming to the students marks report. Fine. Now I want to print it. See all of you carefully. Backslash T. Student number. I say, right, format of STNO. Next I am taking student name. I am taking here name. So student name, what is that variable name? Yes, name. I am taking yes, name. Next I am taking one more thing. Student marks in C. CM I am taking. Student marks in CPP. This is called CPPM. Student marks in Python. I say PYM. Student marks in Python. I got it. Moreover, students, I would like to say, this is something like, I will use this type of thing, or some symbol I will use it. Some symbol I am using. In middle of it, I want to use something like this. Print of, I'm saying something like, 40. Total marks I want to print here. Total marks I'm printing. See that? Print of total marks, backslash T. Total marks, right? Say dot format of TOT marks. Next, percentage of marks I am printing. Percentage of marks. I'm saying here, percentage of marks is equal to format of TOT marks. Total marks. I'm going to take it. TOT marks is equal to format of total marks. Percentage of marks is equal to format of total marks I am giving. Next, I want to go for grade. Final result I want to give you. So coming to that, student result. I'm going to give you. Student result is equal to format of total marks. This is called a grade I am going to give you. Grade. So grade is already there now. Grade I want to go for it. Grade is equal to, I am just giving that. So student result is equal to percentage of marks, total marks, and student marks. All those things I got it. I hope that you people understand. Percentage of marks also I need to print. Yeah, this is the one. Marks percentage. What is the variable name I used? Marks percent. This one I need to print it. Yes, Lakshmi. Correct. So I need to print marks percent I need to give it. So this is called just displaying the marks sheet. That's it. Let us save this and then try to see how beautiful code it is. Execute this. Enter the student number called 234 and say that something like Irfan, Irfan Sheikh. Yeah. Enter marks in C. Tell me, Irfan Sheikh, how many marks you got in C? Quickly, Irfan Sheikh. I'm waiting. 70. Okay, 70. 1 minute wait. Irfan, wait, So I will enter some 345. Invalid. 345 I will enter. It is invalid. Something like minus 34. Invalid. Now he got it 70 marks. Okay. Enter the C. He got what CPP marks? Come on, Irfan. What is your CPP marks, Irfan, okay. He got 80 plus. So suppose, for example, 101 I'm entering, wrong. Suppose something like I'm entering 101 minus 101, wrong. So he got 80, 80, he got 80, 80 marks. Enter the marks in Python. Marks in Python, how many marks? 100, huh? Oh, sorry is there. That's why you are saying 100, huh? Okay. Very nice. Good confidence. Yeah, I'm joking, ma. Joking. So I will enter, for example, 200. Not possible. Suppose I am entering minus 23. Not possible. So at this stage, I will give to Irfan some marks called what? 85 marks I will give you. 85 marks I will give you, Irfan. So still subject is there, na? I will go on explaining. That time I will go for it. Yeah. See, my dear student, what is the total marks report? See, my dear student, total marks report. Understand? Student number is equal to student name is equal to marks is equal to student marks 70, 80, 85. Yeah, total marks is 235. Percentage of marks is called 78 point like this, and then student marks result passed in first. Beautiful output. Beautiful output, we got it. Next, one more thing I will enter. Two for 456. 456. Now I will give. So number is called what? Rocky. Your marks you want to go for Rocky. Rocky is our student. Rocky. Enter the C marks. Rocky, come on, tell me quickly. Enter the C marks quickly. 85. Okay, 85 you want. Okay, CPP marks quickly. Syed Ibrahim, thank you, ma. 79, 79. Okay, 79. So Python marks. Python marks. Okay, 95 you want. Okay. Suppose 955, some by mistake I'm entering like that. See, it is asking, enter the marks. 95. He is expecting 95. So is the result, he is getting the distinction. He is getting the distinction. So suppose there is one person, something like 456, enter the marks, something like ROM is entering. Marks is called 40. Marks is called 40. Marks is called 40. Just 40, 40, 40. What is that 120 marks? Percentage is also 40. And passed in third division. Third division. So there is one more student is called what? There is one more student is called what? Something like number is called 556. So Litu, okay, Litu. Marks in this is called what? 100. Marks in CPP is called 100. Marks in Python is called 39. 39. 39. 39. See, that is a fail. Litu is failed in this because marks in this is called like this. Marks in this is called a fail is. Okay, good. But even though he got the big percentage and this is because of one subject. Next, last and final. Yeah, I'm giving that number as 2, 3, 4, 5. Pavan. Going to give you Pavan Salve. SALWE. Salve, na? Okay. Pavan Salve. Some name. So he got 99 marks, and he got 99 marks. Total 99, he got it. 99% he got it. Passed in distinction. Like that, you can just enter, my dear students. Like that, you got it. Is it easy? Is it easy, my dear students? Yes, ma. Is it easy, my dear students? Is it clear? Right. Thank you, ma. Thank you. So yeah, this type of things you must understand. Yes, ma. Rohit, Akshata, Samir, Lavanya, everybody, KK Gupta, yes, ma, Samir, yeah, all of them. Now, can I give you like this some small examples for you? Can I give some small examples for you? Can you do that? Can I give some small examples? Right? Please open it. Please open your notebook. I'm giving some small examples. I'm giving. Write down. Open your notes, please. Write down, ma. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will implement the following. 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 Write down. Accept the product code. Accept the product code. Accept the product code. Accept the product code. Comma, product name. Product name. Product name. Product name and quantity, comma, product price per unit. 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 Comma, quantity in hand. Quantity in hand. Quantity in hand. Quantity in hand. Okay. Quantity in hand. Full stop. Find the total bill. Find the total bill. Find the total bill. Find the total bill. You know, find the total bill. You know how to deal with that. Fine. Next, you write down one more kind of example, my dear student. This is one. Can you understand that? Simple, ma'am. Product code 101. Product name is pen drive or laptop. Number of units you are buying. Units means number of units means what? It's not even to quantity in hand, I mean to say. Unit means what? Unit means what? Quantity in hand, I hope. I hope that only. Quantity in hand. Yes, ma, KK Gupta. Yeah, quantity in hand means unit only. I hope number of units is nothing but quantity in hand. If I dictate 2 times, 1 you strike off, ma. Yeah, number of pieces. Rohit, correct. Quantity in hand and the number of units is same. Only 1 you take it. So if you remember me, product code is called 101 and product quantity name, product name is called Lappy, and quantity in hand is called 2. Price is called 50,000, and the total bill, you know, very easy. Multiply this number of items into product quantity in hand. Price per unit is nothing but that only, ma. One laptop cost is how much? Ganesh Verma. Price per unit means one laptop, how much is the cost? Ganesh Verma, simple, ma. Total cost is equal to what? Total cost. Number of pieces means that only. So 1 lakh is the one. 1 lakh is the one you need to take it. I hope you understand this point. I hope you understood this point, my dear students. Careful. Okay. Fine. So this is the one you need to take care of that. Okay. One more I want to write it, ma. One more I would like to. With the data validations, you need to take with the data validations. Okay. So what are the data validations? What are the data validations? Prices should not be negative. Did you understand the validations there? Suppose if they enter the product code is -101. While true concept you need to continue, my dear students. While true concept, rigorously try to use it. One more you write it. One more example. Recently, 1 month back, one of our student got this question in one of the written test. Easily you can do. One more question I will give you. One more question. Write down. Write a program which will calculate, the same question only in different way they asked in some place. Write a program which will calculate the total bill amount, the total bill amount for an item. I will give you some number of examples today. You have to do that assignment. For a calculate that the bill amount for an item by accepting its quantity, same as previous program only, but extra things are given here. By accepting its quantity on hand means how many pieces I mean to say, comma, price, comma, discount also they are giving. Discount also you need to accept. A discount and tax. Yeah. So the thing is, you need to get the output like this. See, my dear students, how you need to get the output is, something like this. I am accepting. What is the output I am expecting? What is the output I am expecting? The items. What is that items? They are given quantity they asked. So enter the quantity of item. Enter the quantity of. They did not give item name and all. Quantity of item. Quantity of items. They purchased 30, for example. They purchased 80, for example. Assume. Now enter the value of the item. Enter the price. Enter price per item. Enter price per item. That is nothing but rupees only. Rupees, I need to 100 rupees, for example, you take it. What is that? Nothing but a discount they are asking. Discount 10% or like that. Enter the discount they are offering. 10% they are offering the discount. Percentage you need to take. Next, tax also they are collecting. So they are adding tax also for us. Na? Enter the tax. Tax also they are adding to our bill, right or not? They are saying 14%. 14% of the total amount. Then this is the inputs. This is called our inputs. This is called inputs, please. Now, what is the bill to come? Bill should come like this. What is the bill should come? You need to take. Answer is yes, ma. Anuj, exactly correct, ma. Super, you are. So, coming to that, quantity sold. You have to get the output as quantity sold. Quantity sold. Got it? 80. Quantity sold is 80. Next is called what? Price per item. Price per item is called 100 rupees. Next, amount you need to take it. You print the output also like this, my dear students. You try to print the output like this. What I am writing here? Amount I am writing. Total amount is equal to total amount. You already know, because this I am expecting from you people. 8,000 it is. 8,000. Okay, student. 8,000. Discount I am saying. Discount I am giving. What is the 10% means? What? 10%. On this 10%. How much is the discount, my dear students? How much is the discount, my dear student? Come on. 800, na? 800. Yes, ma. 800. Yeah. 800. What is the amount left out here? Like this you need to print. Discounted amount. Discounted total. What is the discounted total here we are getting? Yeah, exactly 7,200. Now tax. Tax. You are taking tax. What is the tax you are taking? 14% on this. 14% on that. 14% of this means what? You can multiply 0.14 into 7,200. 7,200. I hope you will get it. Already one of our student calculated. Adding or deducting? Is it adding or not? 1008. 1008. Am I correct, student? Tax means they are adding to us. Okay. Then total amount to be paid. This is the result you need to get it. Total amount to be paid. This is the one you need to take it. 8,208 rupees. 8,208 rupees. This is the one you need to take. 8,208 rupees you need to take it. If you do this, you are really good student. I hope 90% of the students can do this. I have full confidence on you people. You will do this. If you don't do it, I cannot do anything more. It is my kind request to all of you. You have to do it. Yes. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yes, ma. Very good. Nani. Very good, ma. Yeah. Today's program is excellent. Okay. Right. Okay. Thank you, ma. Thank you, my dear student. Yeah. So you are okay. Very good student. Right. So like that, because we enter into, okay. Right, ma. Nani. Thank you, ma. Thank you. So coming to the point of it, next, this is called one thing. Like that, any problem statement is given, any problem statements are given, we need to do this. Okay, fine. One more thing you write it, ma. Next, one more you write it. Write a Python program. Write a Python. You take care, ma. Take care. This you take care. This you try to take care. Quickly you do it. I hope you need to do these examples. One more example. Next, write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept, which will accept, which will accept, which will accept, which will accept. What you should do? You should be careful enough, ma. Which will accept service number, which will accept service number, which will accept what? Service number. Service number. 1 minute, student. This is nothing but electricity bill. This is nothing but electricity bill. I am talking about electricity bill. Okay. Electricity bill I am taking. So in our electricity bill, how that bill will come? Take care of that electricity bill. Service number 101 34567. Some big number will be there or not? What, students? Do you know that? Service number. Enter the service number. Write a program which will implement electricity bill. You write which will implement electricity bill. Which will implement electricity bill. Write down. Write a Python program which will implement electricity bill. Accept service number. Accept service number. Consumer name. Consumer name. Consumer name. Consumer name. Consumer name. Consumer name is called Rakesh. Consumer name is Rakesh. Consumer name is Rakesh. Number of units consumed. Number of units. Number of units. Number of units consumed. Number of units consumed. 256, for example, 256 units consumed. 256 units consumed. Yeah. Now, government is having some slots, ma. Government is having some slots. Rates for rates. I'm giving the rates for slot rates for units. What is that? See, ma. 0 to 100. I'm just giving. I don't know the exact rates of the government. I'm giving 0 to 100 per unit. Per unit. Per unit. Cost is per unit cost is per unit rupees. How many rupees? For example, 5 rupees I will take. 2 rupees. Okay, 2 rupees. No problem. Take 5 rupees. No problem. Okay. From 101 to 200 per cost is per cost. Per cost is per unit cost. Per unit cost. Per unit cost is rupees 10. 7.5. Okay. 7.5. 7.5 rupees. Yeah. But from 201 to 300, just I'm giving some sample for our program to run, for our program to do it. Per unit, per unit cost is rupees 10. Rupees 10 rupees, 10 rupees. So 300 above 300. Above 300 per unit cost. Per unit cost. Take whatever the slots you like it. Rupees 12 like this. How many units Rakesh has consumed it? Right. So first 100 units. First 100. Of course, How they will calculate that we will see the bill and we will come to know. But as far as our example is concerned, 256 na 256 means what according to our scenario ma 256 you take it. 256 minus 100 rupees. 100 rupees. What is that? 100 into 1 minute all of you. Into how many rupees? In 256, 100 units are there, na? 500. What is the bill here? 500 is coming here. 500. Next is how much is there? In that total units are 256. Okay. Oh, okay. Next it is going to the next statement. Next statement. After that one, how many units are there? Total 256. He is coming under the slot of actually this slot he is coming. He is coming to this slot, no doubt in that. You can do directly straightforward to this place. But I want to make it as more logical oriented, my dear students. More logical oriented. First 100 units is this much, ma. Next 100 units is this much. Whether government is following or not, I don't know. But I want to make my program to be like that. Are you following, ma? Are you following? He consumed 256 units. First one is called what? 100. 100 into 500. How much is that? 500 rupees he got it. Next, how many units left out? For 156 units left out. Next, 200 is the units. That is nothing but 100 into 7.5 rupees. This is nothing but how much rupees? 750 rupees. 750 rupees. How much is the units left out? 56 units. That is the next to this one. 56 into how much is that? 10 rupees. 10 rupees is called 560 ma. 560. This is called 0. It will become 50. This is remaining units are coming here. So 256, 256, first 100 units. First 100 units 156. It's a total logical program. So again 256 is called 100. It is called 56. 56 units will be in the last part. It is going to be like this. It is going to be like this. So total what is this? 500 plus 750 plus next is called 560. This is what is the total amount here? What is the total amount here? 1000. I hope. Yes, 1800 ma Manikanta. Yeah, good. This is the total rupees you need to pay. This is the total rupees you need to say. Exactly like electricity bill you need to display ma. If you want, you can take a screenshot also for your logic purpose. Dear students, are you okay, my dear students? Is it convenient for you to understand? Is it convenient for you to understand, ma? Yes. Very good. Yes, student. If you would solve out this example, programming, you will say just it is your subordinate. Programming is just your subordinate. That's what I'm saying. More concentration is on programming. If we don't know programming, we will be suffering like anything because our total experience in my industry is totally programming. That's why high-end career, if you want, you need to have a complete programming side you go. Yes, ma, Ranjan. Okay. If it is government is not following, we don't bother. Government is following directly like this because you need to pay how much rupees? It is almost 2,560 rupees you need to pay. So it is not going, it is going to be like that. It is so easy, so easy. But we need to follow for our program like this. Okay, right. Keep it aside. Next, one more program you write it. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept, 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 which will accept the temperature in Celsius, which will accept the temperature in Celsius, which will accept the temperature in Celsius. Just for a minute, ma. Coming to the point of it, my dear students, coming to that 0 to 100 per unit, this one is coming like this. Now, see this coming to the point of it. Now, these kind of thing, we are getting it. So we got it. One more question we are writing, about to write. Write a Python program which will convert Celsius temperature into foreign heat. Celsius temperature into foreign heat. And Kelvin. Yes. Foreign heat is equal to FT. Foreign heat is equal to foreign heat. FT is equal to foreign heat temperature is equal to, yes, ma'am, my dear students, 9 by 5. I hope you know this. 9 by 5 into CT, Celsius temperature, plus 32. This is converting Celsius temperature into foreign heat. Celsius temperature into foreign heat. Foreign heat is equal to 9 by 5 into CT plus 32. Plus 32. Right? Simple ma, convert Celsius temperature into foreign heat. Tell Celsius temperature into foreign heat. Celsius temperature into foreign heat. FT is equal to 9 by 5 into CT plus 32. Kelvin temperature I want. Celsius temperature into this one. So Kelvin temperature, yes, ma, earphone, correct. Very good, beautiful. Kelvin temperature, KT is equal to, not only that, foreign heat and Kelvin, yes, earphone, good, ma. KT is equal to, Kelvin temperature is equal to KT. KT is equal to CT plus Celsius temperature plus 273. Very good, ma. 273. This is the one you need to convert. So what is the input here? What is the input, my dear students? What is the input, ma? Celsius temperature. See, always right hand side is your input. Right hand side is your input, ma. So right hand side is your input. Very good. We got it. Good. So always right side is your inputs. Very good. Now I'm going to, this is called one thing you need to take care, because the moment when we are entering into further, it is going to be coming like anything. So we got this type of conversion. Dear students, can you do this? Seema, Ganesha, here there question is there, ma. Here Ganesh, see, convert Celsius temperature into foreign heat and Kelvin temperature. Right? Temperature. Kelvin, Celsius temperature into foreign heat and Kelvin temperature. FT, foreign heat is equal to 9 by 5 into CT plus 32. KT is equal to CT plus 273. No, ma, screen is not blank. Renuka, screen is clear, ma. Please, screen is clear. Not a problem. Right? So, right, screen is clear, ma. So, Renuka, if you want, I will send you this question for you. This question I am sending to you. Take care. It is there. Renuka, I send this question to you. Yeah. So, come on, ma. Is all of you understandable, this one? Is this question is understandable, ma? My dear students? Yes. Kumar, good. Rakesh, KK Gupta, Irfan, Sheikh, Nasir, Nani, Senapati, good. Rakesh. Yeah, it's all of them. Will you do this, all these things, sir? Will you do all this? Vinit Kumar, yes, Mahatish, Rocky, Vinit, Mahesh. Yeah, now everybody is saying, sir, yes, sir. Really feel very happy. Yes, Manoj, right, Rajput, Gaurav, yes, yeah, Ranjan, yes, very good. So please do this and then be a powerful student. And tomorrow's class, when I'm coming to the session, I will introduce like this. Look at ma, nested loops I will talk. Nested or inner loops I will explain. Inner loops. What is our topic name? Tomorrow, what is our topic name? Quickly. All of you type and show me, I forget. What is the topic name? Inner or nested loop. Inner or nested loop is our topic in tomorrow's class. Okay? Don't miss it. Very important session this is. See, we are talking everything, and please practice and be perfect student in the class. Okay. Thank you. Good day. All the best. Yes, ma. Past statement also I will explain. Don't worry. Past also I will explain. I told you na, I will explain. Nothing to worry about it, my dear student. Thank you. All the best. God bless you.